Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to Dating in the Next Chapter, where age is just a number and love is still on the table. With two chairs and maybe a coffee. Simple as that. But today we're putting the romance goggles down and talking about something very real online dating scams. Terrible stuff. Yep, sadly, the scam universe didn't get the memo that we seniors are wiser, sassier, and way harder to fool, or we should be. Let's face it, we've all seen a profile that's just a little too perfect. Six pack abs, Nobel Prize winner, whoa, lives in Paris, but somehow stuck on an oil rig in the middle of nowhere. Sound familiar? Red flag number one. They're overly charming from the jump. If someone messages you with phrases like, "You are my queen," or "I've never felt this way before," "I haven't met anybody but you," pause. No pause. Unless you're a Disney princess and this is animation, it's a no. Red flag number two. They avoid video calls or in person meetups. Don't want to be seen. It's always it's always that they have an excuse. Sick grandma, broken webcam, alien abduction. Chances are they're hiding something. Red flag number three. They ask for money. Listen closely. Never ever send money. Not for plane tickets, not for medical bills, not for their stranded kitten in Hungary. Just don't, please. Catfishing and romance scams. Catfishing isn't just a Southern sport. I love the South, land of Dixie. It's when someone uses fake photos or false info to reel you in. And before you know it, you're falling for someone who doesn't even exist. It's a fake, it's a real fake. And there's the romance scam. They build trust over time. They say they love you. They say we're soulmates. And then they say, "Hey, can you wire me about $2,000? If you haven't smelled their coffee breath in real life, don't send them your life savings. Here's how to stay safe and fabulous while looking for love online. Tip number one, do a simple coffee date early on. You'll learn more in 30 minutes over coffee than weeks of emoji stuffed messages. Tip number two, use platforms that offer photo verification. And if their photo was taken at the Oscars and they claim to be in Boise, be suspicious. That's right. Tip number three, this is a good one. Talk to your friends and family. If they raise an eyebrow, it's worth listening to. And tip number four, if someone says they love you, but they have never met you, that's not love. That's a script from a scammer. Now, I had a date recently. This is a true story. Happened to me just a few days ago. So it happens to everybody. This was our second meetup, and everything seemed great until she says, "Oh, by the way, I'm actually seeing somebody else." Not a scam, but definitely a lie. A little honesty goes a long way, folks. If you're seeing someone else, just say so. Dating isn't musical chairs. There are plenty of seats at the table. Just please be truthful. The old love you went back to, just if you're seeing somebody, that's not what we want on the dating site. And online dating can be a beautiful way to make connection in the next chapter, but keep your eyes open, your heart wise, and keep your wallet closed. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if it feels off, it probably is. If it feels real, make sure it is. Please leave a comment below and tell us, have you ever run into a scammer? We'd like to know that. What flags do you watch out for? And what's your go-to tip for safe and smart online dating. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your fellow over 50 singles. We're in this together, one coffee date at a time. See you next week in Dating in the Next Chapter, where love has no expiration date, but common sense is always fresh. Take care.